Hi,
Hi.
my name is Daniel Sewashumba. Here I'm with my group members. They are two group members. We're working together in a project called Culture Dinner Party under a goal called Comfort Culture. In this project, we're supposed to work on the different cultures like Japanese rice, Hawaii poi, trinket portrait, and as well as targeting in football game. Also, we're supposed to work on each and everyone. We're supposed to work on his own culture. In those cultures include our Jomba, our Nyamurenge, and our Nyamasisi. So let me welcome Emmanuel to continue to the next.
Yeah, thank you, Danny. I'm going to talk about Hawaii Koi. In the Hawaii Koi culture, they term the place like Kamehameha. This high school located on island. It is the place where the student in Blue Plaza learn how to cook koi. On koi, there is also the rituals. There are some rituals to follow in Hawaii culture. First, if you have any cut on your own hand, you can't cook it. If you are gay, they have to have their own hair tied back because they don't want any hair in it. The girls should take off any fingernail polish, rings also should come off, and all kinds of stuff should be avoided. I'm also going to talk about highlighting at football game. Uh, on this uh, on this culture, this term tailgate started in the University of Notre Dame. This event of tailgating started before playing football. In this event, the people from Northwest used to carry the food in the back of the car. This culture was applied when it was the time of football, where the men were going to fish the fishes and the women cooked in the job. After that, the car reached at the bus stop. They take the food and the drinks and start to share it as a group. Also, when it was the time of football, the women moved their kitchen and from the group, these women were cooking the food of the players, even the fans. Uh, Let me go on the. Allow me go on my own culture, which is Abanyamasisi. Yeah, of course, Abanyamasisi is the first of all. Let us locate the place where Abanyamasisi lived. First of all, Masisi is a town in the North Kivu province of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, especially in DRC. In Masisi, we have 6 tribes such as Bahutu, Batutsi, Batembo, Bakumu, Abahunde, and Abatwa. From a plain northeast of the axis, there is Kichanga. We have also Mweso, where there are many Batusi. In the southwest of the axis of Bonde, we have Kinja on Kasheberi. Uh, move on the Abanyamasisi culture and ceremony. First, they have Buterula wedding ceremony. This is so funny. Somehow we call it again marriage with no negotiation. This happens at the first time when a boy meets with a girl. Then after he starts showing her that she is very attractive and beautiful. So another day, a boy invites his friend to help him carry the girl to the boy's house. Finally, once a girl passes on on the night in a boy's house, she officially becomes her wife. The second one is religious wedding ceremony. This happens in a right way, where people consider the church where they pray in. In our Nyamasisi culture, after the marriage is over and they went back home, a girl has to change the church and pray in her husband's church. In addition to our Nyamasisi culture, a husband is only allowed to marry one wife, which means that you are not allowed to marry 2 wives while you are having another wife. So going on the next step, we have our Nyamasisi culture where we call the culture and language. We have the what we call Bukazanura. This happens if a boy loves a girl before he marries her. There is a process that should happen to the families. I mean, 2 families. The boy's father has to make sex with his boy's girlfriend to make sure that a girl is virgin. Yeah, of course, this process is called again Bukazanura, as I say. Here, even though a girl can be pregnant, a boy will look after that baby as his or hers. This is supported by culture which says umwana wese ni uw'umuryango. This means that in English every child belongs to the whole family. Also in Abanyamasi culture we have they really like what we call sheep. They call it intama. In Abanyamasi culture they all like sheep because a sheep symbolizes Christianity and love. Yeah, this means that whatever you can go in Masisi, each and everyone should have a sheep. That is why they all say that sheep is like a visit of God to them. Yeah. Okay, again, they have also cow. Here, cow, most Abanyamasisi like Inca, which called cow. This is because it has a meaning in their life and it is a wonderful figure to almost of them. Cow in Abanyamasisi culture indicates different things like love, affection, and wealth. So, moving on the similarity of Hawaii and targeting a football game and Abanyamasisi culture, we have like the similarity. Yeah, both cultures they all respect their culture through preparing their food. Also, in each culture they include love and wealth to mean the power. Yeah, the difference of those culture in terms of marriage, Abanyamasisi culture can create conflicts. Yeah, also in our culture, when someone is going to watch a match, they consider him as a bandit. This is what, as you have seen on the the above, as I explained more about how they take football as something new. For example, when they are going to play, they have like different strategies, like they have to bring card so that they can share food. But in Abanyamasisi, when you go and watch a match, they consider you as a bandit, and even they can laugh at you because it is prohibited for them. When you are going to, as I have said, uh, if like you want like to support someone in Abanyamasisi culture, especially you have like to meet like to have like a meeting with the whole family so that we can like create a partnership. So thank you very much. That is what I was supposed to happen. Let me also give you a thought.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel, for your big presentation. It was really engaged and was very understandable. So let me welcome Elie for the next on what he was working on.
Yes, thank you, Daniel. I was supposed to work on two cultures, Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine, and also I was assigned to work on Hindu wedding. Starting from Hindu wedding, there are three types of food Hindu valued most. Um, the first, Hindu valued coconut to show the prosperity. In traditionally relate to coconut, like in Hindu, they like to use coconut to show prosperity and give. They use this to give bride and his father to handle them to her groom, so that they can show that the family of bride are happy to meet with the family of the groom. And also then they varied much the rice. They use the rice while they are in the wedding, and they throwing rice to the groom and the bride to show that they are happy, and to the old man they give them the blessing, and they are happy to welcome them in the life of being woman and husband. Also going to the Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine, Pennsylvania people are most call them the Amish. The Amish are people who came to America uh, from from India, and these people are very known to eat most dandelion, and they like to use it in their daily ceremony. This dandelion, they must use it at the end of the year to so that they can make sure that in the next year they will be the luckiest person. Yes. Going to my own culture, I myself am Nyamurenge. Banyamurenge are people from DRC Congo, in South Kivu. They are a village called Murenge. When you live in that village, you exactly called Nyamurenge. There at Murenge, nearby there are people called the Abapfurero. Uh, there are people called the Abapfurero. There are people called the Abashi. Those people they not used to marry the girls of Banyamurenge. Banyamurenge in their culture vary the most cows because they like milk. They use milk in their ceremony and they like to eat kaunga. Going to the similarities and the differences among those two cultures and my own culture, in Banyamurenge cultures and the Hindu cultures, two families, the family of groom and the family of bride, they are those families who organize the hood party. And also in our culture, um, family of boys and family of girls are those who sit and they organize all ceremony without much of work of boys and girls. The difference is Banyamurenge in their parties they used to dance the dance called haya haya. In when I was searching to those cultures of from Pennsylvania and the Hindu, they don't like to use much dances. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, most welcome, Elie, for your good presentation. Also, I am also Daniel. I was working on the cultures, which is Japanese rice, uh, twin portrait, as well as my own culture as Mujomba. Starting from my own culture as Mujomba, Abajomba is one of more than 200 tribes which are found there in DRC Congo. Abajomba is a tribe which found in North Kivu in the zone called the Uchuro. This territory, it is all covered with Awajomba. Awajomba, basically, this tribe is composed by Tutsis, like the clan called Tutsis. As in DRC, we know that they live Tutsis, Hutus, Abashi, Awahunde, and other clans. But in Jomba, they live especially those peoples who are our Tutsis. Also, our Jomba speaks almost three languages. They are the languages that are most used in their culture. They speak Swahili, French, and Kijomba. Kijomba is a cultural language of our Jomba, which is somehow similar, which is have some similarities with Kinyarwanda, but which also comes with like the intervention of some words which are highly related to the culture of our Jomba. Continuing by continuing to our Jomba culture in their ceremony, our Jomba, their ceremony, their culture contribute much to their ceremonies, especially in their weddings. In their wedding ceremonies, they have like two types of weddings. What they call culture. This culture is a wedding which is somehow unexpected. This is when like one boy make sexual with a girl and become pregnant without prepare without like planning to make him pregnant. In that case, exactly the man is responsible of taking the girl and making her his his woman, exactly his wife. This is what we call culture in our culture. Also, stepping back, there is also a real marriage which is composed by many sections, uh, like where like dowry givings and church of those ceremonies, church based ceremonies. Also, Also, they are in this culture. This real marriage is composed by civil marriage, the church ceremonies, and also dowry giving. All of those three parts of this wedding have to be happened in order to fulfill that a man is have already become a husband with a certain wife. Also, exactly after being married in those three types of ceremonies, they already get into their new house as a new family, and they are allowed to produce children or working on their own development. Continuing to this culture, Abajomba's culture and the language. Uh, this culture contribute much to the language, which is Ikijomba. Like for example, they are like what we call Butwikurura. This is a symbol of taking care toward anyone who comes to you. This Butwikurura is like a term in Kijomba, which means once someone is getting married, especially women, they have to give meat to the children in the ceremony in order to show that they will welcome well the guests which will come to their houses and taking care of them as well. Also in our Jomba, they really like cows. Cows are the cultural significance of our Jomba as it symbolizes peace, wealth, and happiness. Also, we have what we call the traditional drinking called Urwagwa. Urwagwa is a local beer made by banana juice, sorghum beer, and some enzymes. This symbolizes love toward others in our Jomba's culture. Once you have shared with someone in our Jomba this drink, which is Urwagwa, means that he is your friend in the entire life. Eh, Because in the while you are sharing Ugwagwa, you used to share some speeches like creating more friendship toward each other as well as connecting to yourself as well as toward others. Also, in Abajomba, we really like amata, which is milk in English. This symbolizes a very kind of nourishment, either food and drink in our. Like it is a prosperous thing which express that you have wealth in terms of food and drinks in our Jomba culture. Stepping by to the Japanese rice. Japanese rice is known as gohan in Japan, and this term means both Japanese rice as well as food in general. This shows how Japanese rice is not only rice but also their food in general. Exactly. Living without gohan in Japanese, it is like living without any food in your stomach. It means that once you are not having like some stock of rice, means that you don't have anything. Japanese rice and their rice. The rice is thus shared in spirit. Uh, this is how Japanese rice contribute to their spiritual understanding or beliefs. This rice is thus shared in spirit with Japanese ancestors. In Japan, they believe that once they have like some rituals where they take the rice and share them with their ancestors, those old persons have passed away in like in past years. Also, in Japan, Japanese rice contribute too much on their languages. Like rice is so important in Japan that the word gohan also means meal. Eh, or whatever kind of food you should be taking in Japan, they call it gohan, and gohan is known as Japanese rice. That that showed how much important gohan is. Also, by continuing to the next, uh, once you add Once you add the gohan on those suffix like asa, hilu, ban, once you connect those suffix to those words, it become like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Once you say asa gohan, means that you already say in English breakfast. It's like a brief breakfast. Answer gohan. Answer gohan means the breakfast in Japan. Hiru Hiru gohan also it means lunch in Japanese. Also ban gohan it exactly means the dinner of the respective. Also stepping back to the Tringit portrait. Tringit portraits are people from North Coast native. The word portrait means to give. Means especially this is a highly based to offering some things, some like something which is very worthy to someone who you love. From the this is from Chino judging on the Colombian river. These words come from this Colombian river called Chinook judging. Specifically, portrait was a time where people offer things and celebrate publicly. There are some activities that portraitors used to do once they are celebrating the portrait. Portraitors were immersed in important occasions featuring speeches where they used to share speeches, dancing, singing, feasting, and the lavish distribution of the properties. Here in this culture, they celebrate, eat, dance, as well as sharing some properties to someone that they really love. Um, there are some reasons for a portrait celebrating, especially for the new positions in their social status.
Yes.
Those are the redistribution of wealth and rank within the community. Once they are in need of promoting someone in their community, they used to hold this ceremony which is Trinity portrait in order to promote someone in the community. Recognition of the new social status once you are boosted up in the community, exactly this kind of ceremony happen. Also, they are what we call preventing corruption or abuse of power. Once they want to recognize or remind the community what they should be doing in order to prevent the corruption as well as abusing of power, they used to hold this kind of celebration. Oh, continuing to the similarities of Japanese Trinity portrait and our Jumba, all of those cultures consider the ceremony as a peace and happiness activity which bring people together. This is the common understanding in all of those three cultures. In addition, the ceremony is the occasion to cope with the faults and mistakes made by anyone of the community and reunite. Once someone made some mistake in their communities, they use this celebration in order to reunite. Also, all of those cultures in their ceremony, they drink, dance, eat, as well as sharing speeches. Differences of Japanese rice, Trinity portrait, and our Zomba, all of those cultures, especially Japanese and Trinity portrait cultures, contribute to their spiritual beliefs. Those cultures, they have some contribution to their spiritual beliefs in terms of believing either like spiritually. However, our Zumba culture never contribute to the spiritual beliefs. Our Zumba, they are always farmers of cattle, where Japanese are cultivators of rice. Those are the differences, and this was my presentation. The work I was assigned to work on. Thank you very much.